sectors.
Hello? Jack, can you hear me?
Why Jack?
Right. You wouldn't know. It's a code name we used for you during the repairs. Diego said you were all jacked up when he found you, and it stuck. Do you mind if I call you that?
No.
All set.
What?
Atma chip, the standard neural implant. You must have heard of them. Basically simplified versions of your own cortex interface. I'm gonna connect to your visual feed so I can guide you better. Can you grant me access?
Done.
And I'm in. Seeing the world from your perspective will make things much easier. So you're going up to Dharma City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed since you've been gone. There is no law here anymore, just Keymaster's goons, pushing everyone around and shouting orders.
You didn't obey.
Some of us didn't.
You had visited the base often in the past. Towards the end of our time, this place became overrun with criminals. The Ghostrunners kept them at bay until Nara took over.
We basers work our fingers to the bone our whole lives and don't see any of it.
How do you survive?
When I was little, we were given basic provisions, but each year we'd get less and some decided to fight back. My parents, your friends, Saul, they weren't afraid to speak up against Mara and remind us. But things used to be different. The resistance started because some of us remember the time before the Keymaster.
Why this title?
Supposedly, she wanted to unlock our chains. Set us free. Yeah, right. We're all heading towards Amada Station. Getting to the elevators is gonna be tricky. Wait.
What?
Some of their units just changed course. They're...
Coming back?
Not exactly. Give me a minute.
The climbers were always out of their depth, even at full force. Why you believe she can be of help is beyond me.
She wants to fight.
It takes more than that to be useful.
Jack, I've intercepted the Key's orders. They're planning to shut down the sector's air filters.
What will that do?
Toxic dust from the outside will seep inside the tower. Thousands of innocent civilians will die. The entire 5th sector.
Which way to the filters?
Thank you.
This is a mistake. You don't have time to worry about one sector's dwindling population.
You want them to die?
You're missing the bigger picture here. Sometimes sacrifices are necessary for the greater good. Sometimes even your current speed won't be enough. Look for cybervoid uplinks to temporarily disable safety limiters and increase acceleration. Use them sparingly, though. You don't want to damage yourself.
What are these uplinks?
Think of them as loose cables you can grab onto for extra power, although they can be much more dangerous than electricity.
Why are they here?
They're what's left of cybervoid. We must make do with scraps.
small turbines are responsible for internal circulation. It's There are keys everywhere.
Won't they die as well?
Either they all have breathing...
They could have just destroyed the filters.
As long as the installation remains intact, the contamination is reversible. The Keymaster cares less about lives and more about production lines. I keep trying to contact the other climbers, get help. No luck so far. Maybe they're laying low.
Maybe.
They're quite literally laying low on the ground. Dead.
How do you know?
I've seen the bodies. Let's go.
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Contamination imminent.
We're late. Let's turn back before it gets deadly.
You said I'm immune.
So you were listening.
To all personnel, evacuate immediately or seek emergency hazard suits.
They turned off the main rotor, but there's still time to restart it.
Show me the way.
The people are weak, desperate. They need us to lead them, not the other way round.
back.
There's no guarantee it ever will. Don't worry. I'm here to tell you everything you need to know. Making the outside air slow down. Close combat implants. Crude ones. Get used to them. Your opponent's capabilities are going to improve as we climb higher. Mara is saving her most dangerous hardware for her most trusted soldiers.
I've managed to take some measurements, Jack. It's not looking good. The level of radiation in the air is rapidly increasing. People will soon feel the... Try to evacuate the sector. Get as many civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Stay put. I'll make it.
It's no use anyway. The gates are... getting worse. The contamination is spreading by the minute. Radioactive dust concentration is already 50 times above normal.
Hold on. What is... This is your door.
Not bad. We're beginning to adjust. Finding you was a 1 in a million chance. Most other missing Ghostrunners were located by Mara and destroyed.
Most.
A few are still unaccounted for.
How does the Keymaster maintain control?
She turns us against each other. The Guard recruits the most brutal and reckless basers and fields gang wars between the rest.
Divide and conquer.
Keys are boarding the elevators to the city. The guys you're fighting are the rear guard. You could wait them out and continue on once they've gone.
No need.
Sure. Troops to finish the job later.
There'll be no later for Mara.